Here's the premise for Critters 5.
Okay.
Scott comes back to visit his grandma, who's still alive.
Okay.
And if that actress ain't alive still, then we got to dig up her bones. Or we make an animatronic version of what that.
Yeah, the same guys that make the Critters, they'll do it.
The Chiodos Brothers.
Yeah.
You know, there was a hardcore band called the Chiodos Brothers in the early 2000s. Then
There's a band that was named after the guys who did the special effects for Critters.
And Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yeah, they directed that
There
one.
was a band called the Chiodos Brothers, and then they changed their name to just Chiodos.
But anyway, they got to the Chiodos have to make a puppet of dead grandma.
Yes. Grandma is still running her daycare. But the twist.
I'm picturing this like skeleton.
Yeah.
Just like a plain white skeleton.
The twist is it's no longer a daycare. It is a drug rehab center.
Okay.
And it's all the same kids that were in her daycare. They've all grown up and they've become methamphetamine addicts in Kansas.
We got to find all those kid actors.
Yes. Every single one. Regardless of what you're doing in your life, you're coming back. And Nana's getting them clean.
Okay.
But Nana's also...
I thought you were going to say it's a home for the elderly, and that's why Emmett Walsh is there.
Maybe they're lovers now.
Okay.
And we have to have this like scene where Emmett Walsh
makes out with a skeleton.
Yes. She's not quite a skeleton. She's just like an emaciated corpse.
She's just like the crypt keeper.
Yes, yeah. A puppet. How badly you bad. The secret power that his grandma holds.
Yeah.
Is that she's so frail and old, the critters have no interest in trying to eat her.
Oh, okay. So she's like immune.
She's the one who has to go into the critter's lair with a bomb. Nana, keep going. She's got like an earpiece.
They don't want to eat
you. And Nana falls down and like breaks her hip.
I'm picturing her. She can't lift the suitcase with the bomb in it, so she's just like dragging it.
Yes. And we have the critters have over the last 30 years have burrowed into the ground and created like an alien's cavern.
Oh.
And they all go in the walls like that.
I'm picturing like an ant farm almost.
Yes, exactly. It's all under the town, like an ant farm.
Okay.
Yeah. And so they come up out of nowhere. They eat the cows and come back down.
That's good.
And Nana has to go down into the caves. Maybe the town blacksmith builds like a critter suit.
Why would she need a critter suit though?
No, to go rescue Nana.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like
the plot of the movie is rescuing Nana?
Well, towards the end. That's one of the later complications is Nana falls and breaks her hip. The bomb is set on a timer.
Okay. So they got to get Nana out before the bomb goes
They have to weld together like a impervious to critters kind of suit, like the Hulkbuster suit.
Or like the bear suit.
Yes.
Was that the guy that built the suit so he wouldn't get attacked by bears?
Are you ready, Troy?
I'm ready.
Here it comes. Okay, get on him, guys. Get on him.
It's Scott Grimes who's got to go rescue Nana.
And Charlie isn't in the movie at all.
No.
We're done with that guy.
Yeah, Don Opper, out of here. Out of here. I don't even know what happened to him at the end of 4. I didn't finish it.
That's the biggest takeaway, especially in trying to rewatch him, is just how, the third one, the only notable thing about it is that Leonardo DiCaprio is in it. Hot off his stint on Growing Pains. But the movie is so boring. It's in an apartment complex. There's not even any fun critter stuff. I think at one point one of them eats some dishwashing soap and like burps bubbles.
Yeah, it's almost like they were trying to, like, as stupid as this sounds, take the subject matter more seriously.
A little bit, even more so in the fourth one. The fourth one is just like a joyless slog. There's no humor at all.
No, and those characters are
the characters
so
are
awful.
unlikable. The only interesting thing about the fourth one is the cast too, because you got Brad Dourif is in it for some reason, Angela Bassett, poor Angela Bassett, and then Leo from Twin Peaks is in it. Well, and it gets even, you said you didn't even finish it. It gets even worse at the end when Ugg shows up. I don't know why in all the sequels Ugg is still in the form of the rock star, other than they wanted to get the same actor back. But he shows up at the end, and he is now, for absolutely no reason, a bad guy.
I don't know who you think you are, what your game is.
And then Charlie shoots him in the head. He shoots Ugg in the head, and that's how the movie ends.
Yeah, just erase those from existence. It's fine. There's nothing redeeming about them.
And we'll revive that spirit when we make Critters 5. There is. I've been hearing like for the last year or two. They're working on a Critters like a web show.
Yeah.
It's going to be like a streaming service that won't exist in another year.
It's going to suck.
It's going to suck.
Listen to our ideas. Although
We got Emmett Walsh sleeping with the Crypt Keeper in underground tunnels.
Yeah, but I mean, our cast is I mean, it's a deal breaker. we need Leo, we need Scott Grimes, and we need Billy Zane and Angela Bassett.
Well, Billy Zane dies though.
Well, he comes back.
He just has like a scar.
Yeah, he has a really bad scar.
Okay, it's like Donald Pleasance in Halloween 4,
Yeah.
even though he gets completely obliterated at the end of the second movie. Oh, he's got a tiny scar on his cheek.
Right, but they show them eating Billy Zane's guts, and then they don't really show him like officially dead.
Okay.
It's just kind of like
So we can bring Billy Zane back.
Yeah.
All right. He's the blacksmith that makes the suit.
Yes. The critters ate out his guts so horribly that he was paralyzed from the waist down. So he built himself robot legs, and he's the town blacksmith.
Okay, that works.
And he's walking around at the end like smashing critters.
Well, we have to make this happen so we can put a nice bow on the end of the Critters saga.
Yeah, I really need some closure.
Yeah, because that fourth one.
All right. Well, we're gonna erase 3 and 4 from existence. We're jumping from 2 to 5.
Okay. We're doing the Halloween route then, where we just
Going
ignore
Halloween.
sequels that we don't like.
Going
Okay.
full Halloween on
right.
critters. And I don't know. Do the Chiodos brothers still do puppetry?
Yeah, they're still around.
I was gonna say if we can't get them, then we'll just have to get the band. You guys make puppets? I don't know. I never made a puppet before. Critters effects by the Chiodos brothers.